Very good morning, my dear students. This is Rahul Garg, your maths teacher, and we are discussing a pair of linear equations in two variables. And we have done with our four method. That is, first one is graphical method, second one substitution method, third one elimination, and the last one cross multiplication method. And today we will discuss the word problems which are given in exercise 3.5. In the last class we have discussed cross multiplication method in which we first write the coefficient of y like this, b1 and b2, then coefficient of constant term, then coefficient of x, then again coefficient of y, and in the middle of these two terms we will write x, and in the middle term of these we will write y, and here 1. And then to find the value of x and y, we just cross multiply. Means in x, in denominator we multiply b1 with c2 minus b2 with c1. Similarly for y, we will multiply c1 with a2 minus c2 a1. And here in the third term, 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. And first we will compare this x with this constant term and then y with this and find out the value of x and y. Now word problem are most important because in the final exam there will be one problem will be based on the word problem and one will be your graphical method. मैक्सिमम चांसेस है कि आपकी जो वर्ड प्रॉब्लम है वो ही आने के ज्यादा चांसेस रहते हैं, अदरवाइज कभी कभी ग्राफिकल मेथड भी आ जाता है. सो फर्स्ट वर्ड प्रॉब्लम इज अ पार्ट ऑफ मंथली हॉस्टल चार्जेस इज फिक्स्ड and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charges and the cost of food per day. स्टूडेंट इसमें आपको दो तरीके के क्वेश्चन बनते हैं, एक तो ये हॉस्टल और मेस वाला, और एक बनता है आपका ऑटो रिक्शा या फिर कोई बस चार्जेस वाला, जिसमें एक फिक्स्ड फेयर होगा और एक होगा जो डिपेंड करेगा आपके ट्रेवल किलोमीटर पे, कितना आप ट्रेवल कर रहे हो. बोथ आर द सेम थिंग्स, बस जो चेंजेस है वो है कि यहाँ पे फूड की बात की जाएगी, वहां पे जो बात की जाएगी वो आपके फेयर की बात की जाएगी, आप कितना ट्रेवल करते हो. नाउ हियर वी हैव टू हिडन चार्जेस. फर्स्ट इज फिक्स्ड चार्जेस एंड द सेकेंड इज कॉस्ट ऑफ फूड पर डे. सो लेट दीज टू थिंग्स एज एक्स एंड वाई. लेट फिक्स्ड चार्जेस एक्स एंड cost of food per day as y. I am letting fixed charges rupees x and cost of food per day as rupees y. Now according to the statement, for first student A, he takes food for 20 days, means there will be fixed charges that is x, and for 20 days if one day charge is y, then for 20 days this will be 20y. This will become x plus 20y, but the actual cost given is rupees 1000. So this is my first equation. And now for student B, this is given that he take the food for 26 days. Now the fixed charge x and the charges for 26 days will be 26y, and the total charge is equals 1180 1180 रुपीज जो हमें दिए हुए हैं उसके इक्वेट करके ये हमारी क्या बन जाएगी, सेकेंड इक्वेशन. दिस विल बी द सेकेंड इक्वेशन. नाउ फ्रॉम हियर यू कैन फाइंड आउट द एक्स एंड वाई बाय एनी ऑफ द मेथड, बाय सब्स्टिट्यूशन, बाय एलिमिनेशन, बाय क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. Avoid using the cross multiplication method if coefficient are very small, coefficient are smallest, say 1 digit, then use elimination method or substitute or use elimination method. Or if coefficient is, if one of the coefficient of any variable in any equation is 1, then try to use substitution method. If we use here substitution method, then this will be very easy. But here this coefficient, here x coefficient is already same, so elimination is also best here. Here two methods are best, substitution and elimination method. Student, I am repeating, avoid the use of cross multiplication method. Until and unless you are not asked to do by cross multiplication method, you have not to apply cross multiplication method. Just go for substitution or elimination method. Now, for elimination method, we will subtract equation first from equation second. Then this will get cancelled out and 6y will become 180 and the y will be 30. Now substitute this value in either of the equation and you will get x equals 400. This is the value of x and y. Don't left the question here. This given this, if you write this gives you half or 1 marks. If you not write this, then half or 1 marks will be deducted. So write which you have left. The fixed monthly charges is rupees 400 and charges of food per day rupees 30. I am repeating, आपको ये जरूर लिख के आना है स्टूडेंट. अगर आप ये नहीं लिखोगे फाइनल एग्जाम में आपके 1 मार्क्स और हाफ मार्क्स डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द क्वेश्चन get deducted. Now second question is, a fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. Find the fraction. And you know, in fraction we have two values. First is in numerator value and the denominator value second. So let numerator and denominator as x and y. Now fraction will be x upon y. The fraction will be x upon y. Now according to the statement, if 1 is subtracted from the numerator, if I subtract 1 from the numerator and denominator will as it is, now the fraction become 1 by 3, means the fraction equals 1 by 3. And the second condition is given that if 8 is added to the denominator, I am adding 8 in the denominator, then the fraction will become 1 by 4. Now solve this. This will become 3x minus 3 equals y and 3x minus y equals 3. This is my first equation and this is my second equation. Now again here the coefficient of y are same, so we will go for elimination method. Now elimination method, subtract equation 1 from equation second. 4x minus y equals 8 minus 3x minus, and you know that if we subtract the symbol get changed, this will become minus 3 and this will become plus, and minus y plus y will cancel out and this will left with x equals 5. Now put the value of x in equation 1 and you will get the y equals 12 and then fraction will be x upon y, that is 5 upon 12. Now third type of question is based on mark system. This is an objective type paper. Here in statement there is he is talking about an MCQ type paper in which we get 3 marks for each right answer and 1 marks for losing 1 marks for each wrong answer. Yash scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right and losing 1 mark for each wrong. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks been deducted for each incorrect answer, then Yash would have scored 50 marks. So first we will let the, here we are asking how many questions were there in the test. So we will let number of correct answer and number of wrong answer. So let x as the right answer and y as the wrong answer. Now according to the statement, if x is correct, then according to first statement 3x will be the correct marks minus losing marks will be y minus y. This will be equal 40. Now for second condition, had 4 marks been awarded, means if one question is right then he will award 4 marks, but here we are letting x as the correct answer, then 4x will be his awarded marks and losing marks will be 2y, then 4x minus 2y will be 50. Now on solving you will get x equals 15 and y equals 5. Then adding this x and y you will get total number of question. Total number of question will be correct answer plus wrong answer. Here this is not given that number of question he left. So we will assume that he attempted all the question. If in this there is given that he attempted didn't attempt 10 question, then we will add 10 in the total number of question. But in this statement there is nowhere mentioned that number of unattempted question. So we will let that he attempt all the question. We will assume he will attempt all the question. Now fourth problem is based on the speed and distance. Places A and B are 100 km apart on a highway. This is my A and this is my B. The distance between A and B is 100 km. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time. If the cars travel in the same direction at a different speed, they meet in 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, they meet in 5 hours. Means if they travel in same direction, means this, then they meet in 1 hour. What are the speed of these two cars? But if they travel in the opposite direction, say this, like this, A goes in the right side and B goes in the left side, then they will meet in 1 hour. Now let the speed of car which starts from A x km per hour and similarly from B y km per hour, and according to the statement, here we will use the concept of relative speed. Relative speed means, here we will use the concept of relative speed. It means if they travel in the same direction, then their speed will get subtracted. Means if we let x is greater than x minus y, 100 divided by x minus y will be equals time, because distance upon speed equals time and time is given 5. But if they travel in the opposite direction, their speed get add. So this will be, and one thing you can do that, if you not अगर आप ये क्वेश्चन नहीं करना चाहते इस तरीके से कि आप रिलेटिव स्पीड वाला कंसेप्ट नहीं लगाना चाहते, तो आप एक दूसरे कंसेप्ट से भी कर सकते हैं. First we will discuss this concept. In the relative speed concept, if two bodies are traveling in the same direction, then their speed will get subtracted. But if they travel in the opposite direction, their speed will get added. And this is the concept, and you can solve this equation and you will find the value of x and y. And the second method is, now you have given that the distance and speed. Now if the car A travels for 5 hours, then the distance will be 5x. Similarly for car B, the distance will be 5y. Means if they traveling in same direction like this, they will meet here. They will meet here, say C. Now you know that AC equals AB AC equals AB plus BC, and BC is 5 into Y, and AC will be 5 into X, because distance is speed into time, and speed is X and time is 5. Then the distance will be AC will be 5X. For BC the distance will be 5Y, and AB given is 100 kilometers. So 5X minus 5Y will equal 100. Now for second situation, in the opposite direction they will meet like here. Say this is D. Now AD will be X and BD will be Y, because speed distance equals speed into my time, and time is given 1 hour. So AD will be X into 1, that is X, and similarly BD will be Y into 1, that is Y, and X plus Y equals 100. From both we will get the same equation. You can go for relative speed concept or by using the AC this diagram. By using this diagram, mention C when they will going in same direction, and D when they are going in opposite direction. Now our fifth question is based on geometry. The area of rectangle get reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. If we increase length by 3 units and the breadth by 2 units, then area increased by 67 square. So find out the dimension of rectangle. In this, let the length and breadth of the rectangle X and Y, and you know the formula of area is length into breadth, then the area will be XY units. Now according to the statement, if we increase the breadth by 3 units, means Y increased by 3 units and length reduced by 5 units, means X minus 5 into Y plus 3. The area will reduce by 9 units, means XY minus 9. And according to second, this will become X plus 3 into Y plus 2 equals XY plus 67. On solving, this will become first equation, 3x minus 5y equals 6, and 2x plus 3y equals 61 will be second equation. And using elimination method, you can solve this. Their length will be 17 units and breadth will be 9 units. Okay student, thank you and have a nice day.